say time up for the biggest show on TV. It is time for the late night celebrity show. I'm here the boy then called Faster Romanus, large and in charge, hold it down, it done, oh yeah. Yeah man, it's a Friday evening. Big up to yourself for always doing the watching. Big up. Thanks for making us number one. Thanks for always staying tuned. This is the station that brings you quality entertainment, ETV Ghana. My guest is ready in the studio. You just saw him in the studio. Actually, I'm going to make you do that. This one freestyle again for me. Ray James is his name. Ray to the J to the A to the James.
Today.
J there. What's it?
Ray James.
What's Ray James is saying?
James.
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 Because of James.
I know you want to say.
Ray James. Ray James is my guest, ladies and gentlemen. You can join me on WhatsApp. It's 02022222054. 02022222054. It's on WhatsApp. And we are live on Facebook. It is www.facebook.com/ETV Ghana. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's set the ball rolling. Let's get into business with my guest right here in the studio. Ray, we're going.
I do.
Charlie, you look nice, so you know what I'm saying. Rasta man, or you be you get plenty hair.
I get plenty hair.
Oh,
we are locked up.
Oh, so you're like a Samson.
But I not be vegetarian. We are not do that.
So why did you decide to lock your hair and have this look?
I just love to have my hair on. Even before I had the locks, before I locked it, I'm geometry and I do good. I just love hair, and I'm someone who admires Samini a lot, like yourself.
5-star. Big up,
yeah, they all influenced it, but me and Kasami, I love to just leave my hair.
Oh, okay. So then Samini has an influence in the kind of music you do, or it's just for the looks and not for...
No, not the kind of music I do, but he inspired me. I think he's part of the reason why I even got into music, because at a younger age, I was even saving money to buy his CDs and all of that. Yeah. So he's someone who inspired me a lot, and I do listen to him, and I admire his stagecraft and everything. Yeah.
So have you have you met him? Are you planning on working with him or something?
I've met him. I've been to his house twice, and I think during my time at the MTN Hitmakers too, I met him, and just recently to vibe for Twitter. So.
All right, it's good you've mentioned MTN Hitmaker and all. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's look at the journey. Who is Ray James? What was he up to? Why music? When did he start music? And, take us through the journey.
Okay, so it was first Snow B. That was the name I was using when I was at the MTN Hitmakers. That was 2014. Yeah, and I was the first runner-up, which is I placed second. And after that, thank you. After that, I released songs like Oshe Baba Kwansma with Kofi Kenata. And and I've been working since then. I've released Nado with Adina before I rebranded to Ray James. That was in 2018. And I think the first song I released was a feature on Wendy Shea's Massacre. And from there I released Bounce, and
Why did you decide to rebrand?
I felt I wanted to use a name that represents me, because I'm Reynolds, I'm Ray, and so Ray's Jam Session, that's the Ray James. And I felt Snow. Well, Snow in Ghana, so for
Snow B, yo. Oh, Snow B. Only
why the SS level.
So where did you get the Snowy B from?
School, some guy being named Will and they give me.
The person, why? The person that be musician or
the person will be musician, but the person be somebody who will be very smart, very intelligent. So, and he was like a school father in a way to me, yeah. So
it's not like you were intelligent like him.
I'm intelligent, but I might be doing madam.
So, in school, take us through school. Which school was it?
Okay, so it was Bishop Esian JHS. Then I fed at Takrady Senior High School, Tadi School. Yeah, and then kind of challenged me from
right from senior high
on school, then
straight to music.
Yeah.
How was family? How did they take it? I mean,
For me, my family, they support everything I do. Everything I do, unless you're not doing armed robbery or anything that is illegal.
but then they
support me.
didn't say at least get a university degree or something.
I will say university is still able to, but me, for instance, me, I don't believe in our education system in Ghana.
You don't believe in our educational system?
I don't like how our system works.
What makes you know like our educational system?
Oh, you go school was often. They be ever find an X. You pi like.
But it's the same elsewhere, or which other schools syllabus did you say there was no X
I just,
in them? Say the alcohol syllabus were Ukraine and India and baby.
We are always learning. To me, Charlie Anthony naming a partner. Me, I believe if growing up, if you think said and answer, if you see the potential in the kid, say pursuing music or he wants to do this, that notion are good. That is where you specialize. Although when it comes to the English and maths, and your man their core. So, but you just specialize in the then. Because our system, I believe, is more of theory. They be an true and poor than the practical. So, we go to my school and about church or book nowadays, but when he or she is done with school, I don't know what to name him. Then it becomes a problem. Yeah.
So that means you don't intend continuing in Ghana?
I will. I intend to continue, but not here.
Not in Ghana. But where?
Elsewhere.
Where elsewhere?
Some country.
Which other country is that?
And we will look into that.
Hey, that is serious. But you've been to school in Ghana. You are saying you don't trust, you don't like, or you don't believe in education.
No, I believe in education, of course. I believe in education.
And you are saying Ghana syllables.
How our system works, and I'm sure I'm not the only person who thinks this way.
I don't think so. I don't think like how you are thinking.
No, I'm not. Me, I know I'm not the only person. Because imagine, imagine if you take 4 boys to a plot of land, and then how like.
But it's for a purpose. It's mathematics. You're looking at if more or less divide. That means that if you want efficiency, you need more hands.
And ube school, wa win and the Jumani I didn't put the infant 20. Ube school, then the infant say wako car and I say BBI the amount say ye woko school science and science about now to me, but yeah the book but was say true about you be able to. So me, our system did.
So that's why you don't want to continue here in Ghana.
That is part of the reason, but I believe elsewhere, I believe in their system more.
So how long till you continue?
So I will. Right now, it's music for me.
And what would you go and read if you should continue?
I'll look into that.
You still not. That means that the continuation there.
I will continue. I will continue.
You don't even know what you want to continue in.
I will do music and stuffs in school, but I will definitely be, because it can't be just music. I'll just definitely.
That's why you need to. So probably you can read another course and attach it to the music.
I will.
That they work hand in hand, etc. But you've not thought about it.
No, for now, it's music for me.
How long since you completed senior high?
I think 9 years.
And 9 years, you've not thought of
because
what to
it's
go and...
music for me. For now, it's just music.
Wow. Anyway, I mean, that's what you want to do. Yeah. So like you said, yeah, family support, and once you get the support, it's what you want to do, and we wish you all the best at that. You are from Tadi.
Yeah, in Fitakra.
But then, I mean, you know, the guys from Tadi have a particular sound. Like when you hear that, oh, this person is. I've listened to a couple of your songs. I've not
heard that,
yeah.
Yeah, because we can't all be the same. On said, I don't believe they're at a takra and there are songs that have a couple of songs like Pansman and stuff, which has that sound, the fancy sound and all of that. But I believe in being dynamic, being versatile, doing other stuff, not just me. I can rap, depending on the kind of beat you give me. So me, it's not just one sound for me. I type on no, this is from here, this is from here. Yeah. So I believe in.
But how do we identify with you if you don't have a particular sound? What about Ray can we identify and say? Like when you hear Bo, you know it's Samini. When you hear Beam, you know it's Stone Boy, what you hear?
It was my vocal. My vocal is what makes
Yeah,
me,
but then
my voice is what makes me unique.
But then I can hear your voice
Uh-huh.
and not necessarily instantly.
I can hear Samini's voice without the boy, and I will know it's Samini. Yeah. I can hear Stone Boy's voice without hearing the beat, and I will know it's Stone Boy.
But it's in a particular, dimension. Like you hear, what will make you know it's Kofi Kinata?
The voice.
Exactly, but you see, immediately you hear it, you know it's a Fanti. And don't these things give some sort of affiliation and a sense of belonging to even your fans, that they know that, oh, this guy is a tidy person, you know?
You see, Kofi Kinata, for instance, he's known for doing quote-unquote sensible music in Fanti. Into, you know, it's a BB Damina, you know, is Kinata. I don't believe in because he is doing that and he's from Takrade and others are also following the same line, I should also follow the same line.
Okay.
No, that works for him. That makes him Kofi Kinata. But in order for others to recognize me, I have to also find myself. That will also make me Ray James. So me, I can speak Fanti. I can do, my new song is in Fanti. I don't know if you listen. Yeah, but it's in Fanti. The one is in Fanti. But Eta Enkede, this is like Kofi Kinata. This is like, although it's in Fanti. So me, I believe as an artist,
you won't do sensible songs.
Oh no, that's why I said quoting.
No,
that is why I said quoting sensible. So like,
but it's sensible songs.
But it's true. He does sensible songs.
Exactly.
But it doesn't mean
that you do sensible songs.
Sensible songs. No. I don't love songs. Love songs.
People are following, but you don't believe you have to follow that line. That means you don't believe you have to do sensible songs.
No, but love songs in trash music. No, that's why I said
American asema our kind quote unquote, sensible songs.
Yeah, because that is.
So that means there are other songs that are not sensible songs.
Kinata boy releases new Sisia in there. But it doesn't mean if Stone Boy or Wale be releasing
no, you use Kofi Kinata in this situation. We are talking about Kofi Kinata. You said, the fact that Kinata releases a song that, you know, quote unquote, is sensible, and other tardy guys, because we're looking at the tardy, we'll say, you don't believe.
I don't believe I have to follow
and do sensible songs.
No.
Oh.
Sensible songs.
Oh my God.
I'm
just kidding.
But you get me, like.
I understand where you're coming from.
Where the kind of emphasis, even if it's not about sensible songs, and now we are.
You just don't want to.
The sensible songs, no, you emphasis say a high life type knowledge. Met me, I Afrobeat, but it was still
to be sensible. Yeah, that's it.
You know, like
so where would we put Ray James, because there are about 5 or 6 genres.
Me, I'm versatile.
Okay, so let's pause for a quick commercial break on that. And when we come back, we'll talk about your versatility and the other things we'll be talking about. So stick and stay. It's still the Late Night Celebrity Show with me, Foster Romanus. I'll be back. You're a superstar. That was Ray James right there with a new one right there. And this is the Late Night Celebrity Show. Still tuning into ETV Ghana. And I still have Ray James here. So before we went on the break, we were talking about your genre and where you are. You said you're versatile. So what genres have you released?
I've tried high life. I've done Afrobeat, hip life, and I think I have hip hop song that I'll be releasing. I think my next 2 songs on my next song.
So what was the inspiration behind this one?
This one is a rhythm it was released in Takrade, and one of my guys produced the beat. So I felt the beat was good, and I had some melody, so I just jumped on it. And so basically the song talks about myself, how good I feel I am, and Mikita Manka Sama title. And I believe I compete with myself. Yeah, so I believe may Manka Samu who best. Manka Samu.
Yeah.
So the song basically talks about myself.
I thought you were signed to
Rufftown.
Yeah.
I was with Rufftown, yeah.
How long and what happened?
2 years.
You were with Rufftown for 2 years.
Yeah.
And what happened? So you didn't release any song?
I released Bounce.
Yeah, under Rufftown. Just one song?
Yeah.
For 2 years? Isn't that a bit worrying? Shouldn't you worry about it? Why just a song? Because we know Rufftown. I know what Rufftown can do.
I released just the song and a feature with Wendy. That is Massacre. So, yeah, that was it.
What went on? Like,
it took a while before I released my first song for myself, and I believe Bullet would be the best person to answer that. He will know.
No, but you were there. You signed, and what were the terms of the contract?
Oh, he told me. Was
there a written document?
No, it was verbal because there was stuff he was supposed to do. So it was verbal.
It was verbal.
Yeah.
And so
there were stuff he was supposed to do. So as we were working, he was also taking care of stuffs. But it was verbal and we were working. So.
You were working in 2 years. You released the song.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not quite strange for a Rufftown label?
It's strange for someone who wants to work with you or who believes in you, and when it takes that long, it's strange. But I think he will be the best person to tell you it was because of this, it was because of that, it was because of that. Because me, I believe in time, and I believe even if it has to take 10 years or 5 years for it to be done and be done well, why not?
Yeah. Wow. So after the 2 years, you decided to go, or he said he can't renew it? Or?
No, I decided to go not because of how long the song took, but there were certain misunderstandings. There were certain stuffs that happened that I wasn't happy about, and I felt
like what? He wasn't paying attention to you.
No, it wasn't about attention.
Or he was supposed to give you
money.
If
it was attention, I think I would have left even after a year. But there were stuffs that I felt wasn't right.
Like what?
No,
you're not going back, right? Maybe, he promised he'll record 5 songs for me.
No, it wasn't.
But, so that's what we want to do. It's not like we are going back. We don't want to know whether you fought over money or anything. But I realized, he was supposed to do ABCD, which he didn't. So I thought it was time that I started on my own. Or probably I felt he could have given me a little more attention than I did get.
It wasn't about attention or money or whatever, but it was about 2 people or people on the label fighting or having misunderstanding, and he dragged me into the whole.
That you are part of the reason why they are fighting.
I say he dragged me in the whole thing, and I didn't want controversies around my career, and me. I always want people to concentrate on my music, not on. No way I say na fight na and that bush no. So I felt
you could just solve it amicably and then you continue.
No, how the whole thing happened, I just felt that wasn't the right place for me, so I had to just.
Because there's Senator Chema crack, but still I'm boom.
No, we quite a fast
understanding.
You boom sad time maybe you boom later, but sad time no quite a fast by no, it wasn't right because I felt if CEO of a label and I say penny or die in him. I also on umpono jina muma yena like intercebemu, and the penny is dragging someone on umponim into the whole thing instead of trying to solve 2 of them there. I just felt it wasn't right and I had to leave because you want to mean you see Baku for Baku to look good, and I said no. So I just felt okay, then this is the time for me to just move on.
Do you regret that 2 years?
No, I don't regret because I learned so much from him. He's someone who is a good writer. He's been in this industry for long, and so I learned. I mean, I don't regret at all working with him because at least I also learned something. And moving on, I can also use.
What lesson have you learned? That 2 years ago. Good
2
and
years
bad.
working with him.
Yeah, good and bad.
Good and bad. Good. I think his writing skills, like I said, something I learned, and how he does his business, and on him say we say it here we know we business. So this is not for free. This is not for. So I like that part of him. On a day, he knows business is business, and he takes his business serious. Yeah. But how the whole thing ended, and his temper one, how the whole thing ended, I believe, or I feel he didn't handle the whole situation.
Yeah, but that one then Kabeti catches over. I feel it's the one handling the year, but Charlie, I felt a little bad, but it's cool.
Not when the person doesn't even see anything wrong with what he's done.
Okay, so that means that you actually
I didn't
confronted him.
No, I tried, but if Senimpan in your way, I say every Obia idea. The person always feels so right. Intino, you feel so right and on.
Yeah.
Or feel said that is the right thing in Tina. But I also felt say he knew what he was doing, and I say it was just.
So you didn't confront him at all.
I tried.
Okay, you tried, but
I called him, but one picket that time.
Just one picket anyone.
But before our QSI interview, we spoke. Before our QSI interview, that whole thing, we spoke. And then I felt like. No, I was a year after interview. Now I meaning premeditated, like dear, say, if I try calling you after, because even after interview recorded later me posted. I didn't even know post interview. So calling him after interview was even something else. Punan coming because we had to meet and arrangement because I was supposed to release my next song. I was saying. So it was the next day now, the whole thing, and I still tried to reach him. I texted him and all of that, but later I knew.
So did you leave amicably or Charlie?
I said, me if I tried calling you, I tried, and I'll just do my.
So you've not told him you've left. You just left.
He knows I've left because I've heard him say in interviews say I'm no more on the label, so he knows say I'm not there.
But you were not signed. Like there was no document. So
no, but verbal contract. If you could now court, say I can prove that.
So like a gentleman's agreement.
A verbal contract is a contract.
Yeah, but then I mean, for a label and for music, it comes with other things like videos, money, this, that.
The contract was there. Paper never but there were stuffs he was supposed to do before the whole thing is signed. You better sign the whole thing. No. There was stuffs he was supposed to take care of.
I know.
But there was stuffs he was supposed to take care of.
Because the reason why I'm coming back at that is that in every contract, everything that party A is supposed to do is put in the contract. Everything that party B is supposed to do is put in the contract. And the A signs, B signs, and it's binding. Then whatever I have to do, I go on to do. But I don't know of a contract where I have to do something before coming to sign what's already on paper. That's what's getting me.
Okay, so there can be contract too that if the verbal ones, you can tell someone, I want to work with you, let's work. I'll do this, that. We agree. That is also a contract.
Yes, but there was no paper. Or
there was a paper, but it wasn't signed because of you said explain it.
I get it. I don't. Me patcho. But I know you were in a different level. Before coming to join, or was it like you didn't leave your former label in the right way, or
it wasn't like I didn't leave in the right way, but I didn't leave my former label, like time and wasn't the time I left. Because they were also not doing stuffs. And no award rating contract was on me.
Okay.
So me moving on, Rufftown was also supposed to take care of stuffs before because I can't sign 2 contracts.
Okay.
Do you get it? And they were also supposed
okay, so that's the stuff that he
was supposed to do before, because I can't say what I know. Yeah. So that was it.
So now, would you say, how is the relationship with
Bullet? No, we don't talk. Since then, we've not spoken.
Wendy and...
Wendy, dear, we are cool. Fantana, we are cool. We've not really spoken, but me, I believe. Oh, you said you're back as me there.
Because your label mates, yeah, like you can say.
She was my label mate. Yeah, me, I don't have any problem with her.
So would you feature her?
If I have a song and I feel she is the right person, or yeah, a song is very nice, and if they agree to do it, why not?
I'm curious to ask whether the one you did with, one our castle Beshima, no castle Beckham.
No, I'm not castle.
I be an awful sister.
Me, I don't force myself. Me, I believe in my talent, and I believe, say, if you force yourself on someone, efforts na nimpanu be ye we na. I saw being doing deep papa be now effort. So I believe in Bullets working with him, and yami mpona me ko no. It was on of friend. Say he wanted us to work and blah 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 blah. And me, I believe in that. It's me also okay. The person believes in me, so I have to prove myself now. Always say believe, we believe in me, So me, I believe in just working hard. The right time will come, the right person will come.
Yeah, for me to right now, I believe it's time to go for a commercial break because I have to let my boss know that I'm working hard. So I'm going for a quick commercial break. Stay. Keep your messages coming. 02022222054. I'll be right back. You're a superstar. That is Ray James in there being featured by Wendy Shea. So for those of you who are still asking one or two and all, that was Ray J in there with Wendy Shea. I'm so who now send on when them are Branton on one or Tihan Missy and any ding common. So send your messages to 02022222054 on WhatsApp and ask anything you want to ask Ray James. I was actually going to ask something, but I think let me just let it rest, or should I still go ahead and I just want to know if currently are you with any label now? So are you going to accept any label?
If the right things are done and if contract or whatever they will bring, I think it works for me.
What would you expect to be in a contract if you were to accept to be on a label?
I will expect, say, the best will say, whatever they say, whatever
what do you want them
do.
to do for you? If a label is coming and say they want you, what would be your...
We know about the videos and we know about, I'll listen to their plans, what they have or what they want to do, because there are specialists in BBR, like every aspect of this business. There are specialists. There are people who are good in promotion. There are people who are good in this and that. That's why we always have a team. So if I believe, say, if on what day, whatever they will bring, in the contract, we will say this, that. Now
that's what I'm saying. What? The what is what I want to know.
Definitely, like, the normal.
So we know that it has to be
the videos, the promotions,
okay.
How for the music to cross, and how about like how they will promote the songs and all of that. That is the normal. But say the plan, but if within this period we will do this and that. That's one, and yet the artist and yet me Juma say and if I feel say good for me, what I will love, say the special contract, or I want to see in a contract, you put in a clause, say if you don't do A, B, C, then me.
For how long?
For how long? It depends on what is in the contract. Like there is no contract here. I'm sure contract in Sonoma say if then for this period if you don't do, there is no contract here. So it's like Ubisa me ade in the mini. Say me because Obianka say me this that. for this. So if Semisha at the corner,
oh, like ABA, if a label is coming, I expect that the label is going to take care of my video shoots, my song recordings, plus this and that.
So between the first 6 months of the first year, I'll shoot 3 music videos, 3 songs, and you be release 5 songs, and blah 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 blah. You be promotion, you be quite high culture video, you be this and that. So if all of that is not done, like what is written in the contract, maybe the first year you be here for some time. That is, and remember your trial contract. Say after that, maybe 3 months time or 2 months time, whatever I will say, still you are not doing it, then I can pull up.
055-565-7278. That is the phone line. You can call 055-565-7278. You can call. Let me just read some messages. Good evening, Romandos. I believe Ray James is a wonderful talent, and I believe with hard work, staying grounded, he will soon make waves. This is Tickets here, and see you. I'm not coming. I'm not coming anywhere tomorrow. I don't count it.
I didn't even complete them.
Oh, I'm not going to complete them. You say you're a good talent here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Someone Kumsin is saying that Ray has always been good since day one. He is a brother from another mother. Big ups, I really believe in you. It's just time. Time will just tell. Samson Nana Kumsin says, you blow. My favorite song I do with Adina, Kwansima, and the current one. What's the title of the current one, bro?
The one.
The one. Okay. This one says, okay, this one is not for you. Hi, boss. Good evening. I'm on Hinba Mensa. I have a caller on the line. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, I'm John. I'm calling from Ketchiman.
All right. John, please go ahead and talk to Ray.
Okay, I want to talk to Ray James.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, boss.
Yeah. Because of...
Cool.
Yeah, Charlie. I remember you follow the freaking time we then do the festival songs from Giva.
Oh, that one there you go do. Make it up, man, Romanus. If you are agenda, pa.
Oh my God.
We go do it.
You will do it,
man. We go do it. We go try blend them.
Yeah, Charlie, big up to you, man. Big up. I did feel your vibe. I did feel your drip to Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All the best, man.
All right, Charlie. Thank you. And shout out to everyone in. So this one says, please tell Ray at the film where make you do a freestyle on Kwansima, give me why. He will do that for you before he leaves. Then Aubrey Pong is saying that hello, they feel this guy rough. They give us some freestyle from the new single. West Side Artist will not disappoint you. That is from Aubrey Pong. So let's do the Kwansima for. Okay, I have a caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's the name and where are you calling from?
My name is Christopher. I'm calling from Tamanita.
Okay, Chris, go ahead and talk to Ray.
Yeah, Ray.
Boss.
Yeah, what's up?
I do.
Charlie, we do your back. We do your back.
Thank you very much.
Charlie, keep the fire blazing, okay?
Thank you.
Don't stop where you started.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you.
If the money can make me chop some more.
If I make we see you, then
make me chop some.
For phone top, I don't go feel WhatsApp amo.
So if like they don't play you and then when they say I don't gonna say you rather.
We do have small so.
Money good. So keep the fire play. We do your back, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So with what the guy just said, if they didn't play the song, they wouldn't have known it was you.
And that's the bad thing. But
how does that make you feel?
Oh, it doesn't make me feel bad. I believe my time is just not up. That is why it is about me. I believe in time, and I don't rush. Say me pray me home, and then I want to share over kwa koje drone. Yeah, me I believe in time.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, na say any day. Bianim say we do wash that. What's time baby?
Oh, maybe say you draw nyum too.
Of course we know say drone there, but I know they just by the way.
Have you had any like people talk to you to go and Say, Charlie, uncle, I know this person, that person.
No, me, the type of person I am, to me, because me, I'm from a Christian home and I always wouldn't remember because
why no I can't say you're drone.
No, but there are people who won't believe in Jesus Christ and sign man.
Yeah, but
there are people who you when him some.
I have a caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello.
Hello.
But all I need break it. Oh, sorry. Okay, Azika Wisdom says good luck. Why are top class people always traveling?
I don't. Education.
This one says keep it up. This one says thumbs up on Facebook. Balo Jasmine Hopperman. Ernest Ado and all. Okay, so final time is up. Let's wrap up. What's your final message, and what should we expect from Ray James?
First, make I do the Kwansma, give the.
Yeah, do the Kwansma.
I say, baby, only you. Other Brahma against what don't you be? Do. What me you don't come over? Oh, baby, only you. Yens what don't you be? Do. But me you don't come over. I say, girl, I wanna take you to Miami. I wanna show you to my mommy. Oh yeah, baby girl, make you lean on me. Cause you be the one I wanna marry. Shall we see mu jump or cry no ya me fell. Now when you want bada no kumi. Oh him my brother me you catch na me pada me no koko mommy aso. This one I reaching I love love 110. There's nobody like you, my love. Oh, Missy Michelle, no one penton. She no be short 10. No when ya den baby. Love 110. Tiantua quade. Yeah, so that is the. Same do I fancy.
I fancy. So finally, social media handles.
Okay, so it's Ray James on Facebook. Ray James Music on Instagram. The music is spelled MUZIK. And Ray James Music on Twitter.
Right, my name is Foster Romanus. Thank you for staying tuned. Up next is In Bed With Our Dream. Your number one love doctor is up live with all your love solutions. It's why when you're broken heart, and I want to see a baby 1 or 2. Good night.